Good afternoon, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is your host, Fred Arnold, on the Santa Clarita Valley Business Spotlight. I got Angel Dogs Training is the name of the company, and I got Mark Tipton. Mark Tipton is an expert when it comes to training animals. Now, Mark, you were telling me a story right before you came on the air about how you got involved when you went and adopted your dog.
Yes. My first dog was Curly. And
Curly, what a great name.
Oh, yeah. She was the logo on my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a Chesapeake Bay Retriever mix. She was quite a handful.
Feisty?
Oh, yeah. She had every bad habit there was.
Okay.
We took her to a group class and were kicked out. And then we hired a trainer who came in and helped us with her. And that's how I learned most of my doggy skills at that time. We continued to rescue dogs after that from the shelter and rehabilitate them, because the main problem is the dog, it lacks training. So we train them up, then find them all a wonderful home. And
So you're really doing something. I mean, you're an animal lover, obviously. I have 2 dogs, so I get that. You're really taking animals that maybe might be put down because of their aggressiveness, because of the way they've been treated in the past.
A lot of times it's just because they haven't been potty trained.
Mm-hmm.
The people are just tired of it and had enough, and they turn the dog in.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog doesn't have a long time if it's owner surrender. They have about 48 hours. So it's really important that people realize that the dog can be trained. All you have to do is spend a little time. Once the dog knows the rules and you're consistent with it, the dog will always do what you ask.
Yeah, it's amazing. It took us a little bit longer to train our little dog, Casey, bigger now, but it took a little bit of time. But, those puppy years is when you really try to attack it. But if the dog is older, you can still train the dogs,
Oh,
correct?
yes. You can train any dog. It doesn't matter how old they are. They can always learn.
Tell me how you start. Now, you get a phone call that comes in. Is it normally an aggressive dog, or is it just varied situations? Do you go to the house? Does the dog come to you? Does it work with the owner and you? How does the training happen?
Well, I do private in-home training where I come to you and work with you. I also do group classes at Kreiser's in Valencia and Tina's Dogtown in Alcodosi, which is a boarding facility. I also do board and train there. Now, I do also behavior modification. Like you said, I get calls for people that are having problems with their dog. It could be dog-on-dog aggression, dog-on-people aggression, whatever it may be.
It could be people on dog aggression.
It could be that
sometimes
too.
you mistreat your dog, and that's why they become aggressive.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Because you get out, I'm a positive reinforcement trainer, so I do not use adversities in my training. So the dog learns how to bond and love, and with a bonding, loving relationship.
Now, on your website, it says you do family lessons too, and I think that's critical, because even your 7-year-old can properly learn how to control or train a dog along with mom and dad and everyone else in the family.
It's critical that everybody in the family be on the same page and everybody's doing the same thing, same hand signs, same verbal cues for the dog. Because otherwise, if you aren't, then the dog figures, oh, none of you guys know what you're doing, so I'll just be a dog.
Yeah, I'll just be a dog. Yep, I hear it. And so obediency training, advanced training, just housebreaking. That's one of the first ones people think, I just want my dog to go potty outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what everybody always says.
And part of that is getting the people trained to do the right thing for the dog, because the dog wants to do the right thing most of the time.
Well, be honest with you, dog training, I can train any dog to do whatever I want. But can I train you?
Right.
That is the key.
Yes. Can you train the owners? I love it. Good stuff. Angel Dogs Training. How can those that really want to get a better relationship with their dogs or with their animals, how can they contact you to get more information and get a consultation with you?
They can go to my website, which is www.angeldogstraining.com.
That's www.angeldogs with an S.
Yes.
Training.com.
Yes.
Perfect.
Or they can reach me at mark@angeldogstraining.com.
Mark with a K.
Yes.
M-A-R-K. And by phone.
By phone, 661-803-8461.
Well, I want to thank you for being involved with the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce. We wanted to spotlight your business. We appreciate what you're doing. And if more owners of dogs would really take the care and the time, even if it's in group lessons, if things are tight financially, it's in group setting, we can really be better pet owners and better citizens so we can properly train our animals.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fred.
Appreciate you coming in. This has been Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Spotlight with Santa Clarita Dog Training, Angel Dogs Training.